Hello, everybody. You are watching Val's View. I'm Val Barnes. I am the host of this show, and today we are going to be taking a look at Teezo Touchdown's debut album. What is it called? How Do You Sleep at Night? This album is his first album, as you know, debut means, and I'm very excited for this because I've been loving Teezo for the last 2 years. I saw him on tour at Tyler's show 2021, so I've been a fan for a while. Scared what this record will do since he's getting thrust into the limelight. Tizo, I'm wearing my SpongeBob PJs. You can see the outline of my cock. I got the Adidas slides. You know, he requested people to watch this in his PJs if you're reacting. I also got my blankie, but it's 90 degrees in this dorm room. This is the first official video on Val's View, so if you enjoy, please subscribe. It helps a lot. And if you want to see the whole video uncut, you could go to the description to see the Patreon. It's only $2.50 a month. Let's start the album. Starting off with track one. Okay. Jesus, what to talk about there? I may have listened to most of these in snippet form. This can be a weird album experience just because I have heard 20 seconds from each song since I'm gonna recognize all the beats in that. But they're it's so interesting. I love what he does when he meshes genres and stuff together. That's what's going to throw a lot of people off on this. That's, what I've seen on Twitter and social media. People don't like that. Fuck the people who don't like that. It is so good. And the things he does with his voice, I love the quick start and stop type of rap. Some of the lyrics, questionable. I like, some slightly corny lyrics. I could get behind them. First listen catches me a little off guard, like the have you seen the new Spider Man? That one, interesting, may I say the least. But I also like what he's talking about in the song, how, it's his, music, you know, he's gonna make what he's gonna make, and it's fucking good. And he's good at singing. I love when I feel like he's the best when his singing comes out of nowhere, like when Modern Day Jam. Holy shit. Overall, good intro track. Into the second one, which I've listened to a bit. Track two, You Thought. Which I already know this. I've been listening to it for a week. But it's so fucking cool what he does.
Would've thought that I worked at the mall, the way that my closet is spent. You would've thought me and you was involved, the way that you holding my hand.
Yeah.
Yo, people probably think that we engaged, how much you stay over my place.
my god, let me get back. Oh my god! Like, are you serious? The way he starts and stops these things, like that reminds me of the rapping obviously isn't the same, but it sort of hits you the same way that his song Rock Paper Strippers hits you, where you're like, ooh, this is interesting. First time, a couple times I listened to Rock Paper Strippers, didn't really like it, didn't really fuck with it, didn't really see the vision. And that was 3 minutes of the rapping at the start. That rapping at the start has grown on me so much. But then the fucking tone switch into some singing that is just so beautiful. And when I'm listening to these records, I'm like, making parallels in my brains to things. Like Utopia, there's a couple Frank Ocean type songs. That ending to that song, no parallel. It's just Teezo Touchdown. Need I say more? He is an artist, and I'm so happy that he dropped. This is going to be my second favorite album, behind. It might be above Utopia. Time will tell. On to track number 3. This one fucks from the snippet. Maybe no chorus, just a nice clean ride out. Big bass on the end. Actually, what? Like, legitimately, that might be my favorite song of the fucking year. It's like, if this motherfucker sings for a song, then I am bone hard. I'm rock hard. I'm going to the moon with that shit. But he didn't sing. He did something above singing, because the layering and all that with the instrumentals, like, it doesn't even matter that he posted 30 seconds of every song. It's like completely different from those 30 seconds. And if it's the same thing, you're thirsting for more of that thing. And it's just so incredible. So bold. Track number 4. Sweet, featuring Forshi or Forche. Are you kidding? It's only 2 minutes and 12 seconds long? Nah. Teezo's verse amazing. Foshe, I hope I'm saying your name right, but holy shit, her voice is so pretty. Every song so far has had a mouth drop moment. Track number 5, Impossible.
It's a mix of all three of those colors that left the can.
These are holy shit. I wish I could transfer my feelings I had in my heart listening to that into your heart. Because English or any language is enough. What a fucking good song. What a good message. All of these have been good messages. That's my favorite so far though. Track number 6, Neighborhood. I like how that one wasn't doing too much craziness with the vocals or the instrumentals, but he fucking made up with it with an amazing story. Catchy ass, chorus. Neighbor. I could tell that the lyrics were like there was some, I think all the lyrics are saying something. I feel like this is a little more dense in the storytelling, and I fucking love storytelling and like music and shit. So that one was just a nice little in between. Definitely, I feel like everything on here is gonna be on my playlist. Track number 7, Mood Swings. when I said I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I was like, okay, he's gonna do a nutty ass guitar solo, but then he did a nutty ass guitar solo with vocals, and it fucking kept crescendoing. I'm like, it's gonna go out, but then it went back into the funky beat that I loved so much, and it was so fucking fun. And I think the lyrics were saying, well, obviously they're saying something, but I think they were saying a little more than normal. But I could not focus on the lyrics. I was focused on the production on that one. Track number 8. Too Easy featuring Isaiah. Bust my ass on camera. That shit was The thing is, that was a insane song, but that wasn't even the most insane moment on this album. This is truly a special album. I was sad that I lost my reaction to Utopia, but this has the same, if not more, surprises than Utopia. And I feel like I'm on a higher. I was hyped with Utopia, but I feel like I'm more hyped with this. Because this is the fucking start of Teezo. Who knows what else he's gonna make? Oh my god! Isaiah was amazing. It didn't even sound repetitive just because it was so fucking. Like, it was so awesome. You know? So, it was okay it went on that long the before. And then that switch? Motherfucker. What do you mean you could switch that into that? What do you mean you made that work? What do you mean people are calling you bad? Are people stupid? Onto a song I am familiar with is a single that's been out for almost half a year now. Track number 9, Familiarity. This one's just a bop. I've listened to that song before. I liked it a fair bit before, but in the context of the album, I do believe it is better because it fits in the world he's made sonically. He's definitely made a world here, and I feel like it could be infinitely filled with his stuff. I don't know why, but his music gives me some little bit of a dark feeling. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it feels a little. It looks like it sounds like his sticky notes. That's all I could think of. It's like that color scheme of black and yellow. Looks like any of these sticky notes around here. That's how I feel. Track number 10, I Don't Think You See Me, featuring Isaiah Rusk. That was perfect, man. That was perfect. Those Twitter comments pissing me off. You know, you heard the song. Want me to tell you someone's first reaction? Oh, this album garbage. This album trash. What would the fuck was he singing about at the start? Why'd he sound like that? Why was it so rough? Because he put emotion into a motherfucker. He put emotion with good lyrics and a good beat, and you say that's bad. You said it's bad, but it's good. It's good. It's so good. Just because it doesn't sound like Travis Scott, which I love Travis Scott. But just because it doesn't sound exactly like him, just because it doesn't sound like Yeet, just because it's not Drake, it doesn't mean it's garbage. It means it's so, so good. Fuck you, Twitter. Anyways, track number 11, Daddy Mama Drama. That's fun to say. Daddy Mama Drama. Oh my god. I need to tweet at turning the tables because I don't think they're gonna cover this. But they need to. Motherfucker, I am a billboard for this album. I've never I made my Twitter a profile picture of the album to fucking promote it. To be honest, I didn't even well, I mean I did it was cool that Teezo followed me. But to be honest, I just want to show people this album now. Motherfucker. We do cook-offs Friday in the dorm basement, and I'm gonna be playing this album for everybody. That song was crazy. I can't even like it's just so insane. The guitar, how it comes in and out, how it busts in at the end, how it gets mellow for a bit, how it has an amazing story. I was like, okay, this is gonna be another story-oriented one, like the one in the past. I was like, okay, I'm down for another story, kind of laid back. No, I spit my water out. Track number 12. A little awesome fucking jingle. Oh, I love Teezo. Oh my god. What is a Nune though? I'm gonna Google that real quick. Nune. Ah, it's not a thing. God, I summed up already. Nice little jingle. Next track. Track number 13. chillaxed. And it just, grows and grows and grows, but it's still so chillaxed, which, I like. That would be a very good song to like. That's a good song for when the sun's setting. That's a good song in general. Fuck. One last song. I'm hoping it is either hype as fuck and blows my socks off for what, the 14th time, 14th track. Um, or it's a chill song like I'm Just a Fan, because I'm Just a Fan is so good by him. I don't think it's gonna be I'm Just a Fan though. I don't think it's gonna, well, it might blow my socks off, but I don't want to have any preconceived notions on what this is. I'll spoil it. So, without further ado, the final track, track number 14, the original was better. Fucking, that was so incredible. It surprised me in a way. Like all the other ones have been like, holy shit, this is exactly like I was like, I don't know where the song's gonna go, but this is a fucking good spot for it to go. It is crazy that he's doing this with these instruments. This one was just what the fuck. I could never have guessed he would do that, and it's actually so good. That is such a good way to end the album in a way that leaves you just like fuck. That truly leaves everyone with he is different. He is Teezo. He's doing something no one has ever done. And I've said that about a lot of different artists. I've said that about Death Grips. I've said that about 100 Gags. I've said that about JPEG Mafia. I've said that about copious other artists. I'm like, no other artist could be this unique. But Teezo is definitely taking the cake for one of the most unique artists I've ever listened to and reacted to. I am so happy that I had the pleasure of doing this, and I hope that Tizo's career takes off. I know he won't let the haters get to him. They're gonna hate. What a truly special album, which I've heard most of it from snippets, and it's still managed to blow me away in ways more than every record this year has not blown me away as much as this. Now, on that note, if you haven't already, subscribe on Patreon to get the whole thing uncut, full songs and all, and more opinions from me on the songs. You also get 30 more minutes at the end of me making the thumbnail with along with other content. See ya.